I'm Neeraj Sharma. I'm Chief Business Officer of Education Institution Financing. We fund schools and colleges across India where we give money and loan to education institution for infrastructure development. Right, and the loan varies from amount up to 7.5 crore rupees we can lend. This event which we are organizing, this is second such event which we are organizing. First we did in Hyderabad. The idea of this event is to bring educators, think tanks together and try to brainstorm how can we help education get better, how students can be better citizens of country, and how these education institutions or students can get benefit by way of our loans when we are giving to them and when they create infrastructure. So that's what this event is, and such events we will organize in future also. So we are selecting cities and we are going into different cities and we'll be organizing in future as well.
Thanks, Neeraj. Good morning all. Kale Vanakkam. As Neeraj said, we are doing this program typically to interact with all the schools, and before that I have to introduce myself. I am Subramanian. I am the Chief Business Officer. I take care of the education fee financing typically across in the India domain. You will have a lot of these schools where fees are higher, parents find it difficult to pay, so we can step in. This will not only for school, it is for coaching classes, for colleges, for all the technology based learning. So we help the parents in terms of making it easy for them to pay the fee, and we are trying to step in and build in that gap in between the kind of a cost they have to pay and the kind of a convenience that they can bring in doing this. It's also to discuss with all the academicians who have come here today to see how we can make it easier for the parents, because and it is easier for the institution also, so that we can work in synergy and give the value to all the parents as well as the teachers, so that we can make it easy for the students to learn and prosper.
Celebrated, I find lesser number of women here in the audience side. Taking this moment to thank Sri Subramanian and Sri Neeraj sir for giving me this opportunity to be expressing some of my views as an academician, as a leader in the field of education, to the best of my abilities, to reinvent myself, to rededicate myself. And it's like how the caption said, the Eduvision is more for creating possibilities and opportunities for all. In fact, I was looking into the sari that is being draped by the beautiful women folk here today. And Chennai, Tamil Nadu is known for the silk saris, and for that matter, the rich textile industry across our country is known for saris of different forms. All women will agree with me that we keep inspiring and admiring the way we deck up with the saris and the intricate designs and the patterns, the tapestry of the textile industry of our country. Why am I saying this today? Yes, being a Women's Day, I want to link this statement of the tapestry of the textile industry of our country that is so diverse, that is so rich, to my keynote speak today. How am I going to hook this at the end? Stay tuned till I finish my talk and I will tell you how I would want to link this rich textile industry of ours, of which we can be very proud of, and how do I link this to education and to the master weaver who is there on top. And being an International Women's Day, almost 30 years from then when I think the voices were raised for bridging the gap of the wages of the women. I think today we are still talking about inequality, inclusion, and then bringing awareness on bridging the gap on so many aspects in the name of equality. Is it just the gender bias or is it something more? We talk about equality, equity and the just education. As leaders, we need to understand these terms. I'm not going to be giving you the description of these terms, but then we need to understand what these three powerful words mean in the education industry. As teachers, as students, as individuals, as a citizen, I need to know the rights, whether I am a man or a woman. Gender bias, irrespective of that, I need to know my rights. And the statement, the theme for the Women's Day this year, if I am not mistaken, is invest in women and activate the progress. And also bringing an awareness on the terms like the right, equality and empowerment. The word much used, often used in all the clippings, empowerment, empowerment. And we need to look at our own stages as whatever roles we play, either as an academician or as a teacher or as some kind of a helping hand in bringing up the economic status of our society, where we respect ourselves